I've been working with individuals gifted with ADD and ADHD since the late 90s. Written some books, and I'm an ADD poster child. Woohoo! And one of the things I want to talk about that can make a very big difference between your ADD being a gift and becoming something that is unmanageable, something that causes you problems, is literally the food you put in your body. That the ADD body seems to function differently in a way that it is far more sensitive to certain kinds of toxic behavior. I always talk about ADD and ADHD as part of an evolutionary process, which means it's an attempt to actually make us a better version of ourselves. And part of the way it's doing that is it's giving us a kind of allergic reaction to toxic foods that we have just been hooked on. Been hooked on by Madison Avenue, been hooked on by having things in there that create us sugar addictions and other kinds of addictions and all sorts of toxic things in our body. And the ADD body goes, woo, in a way that is unmanageable, unhealthy. And so I'm a big believer, do an elimination diet. As you work things back in, start to see what makes me have a harder time gathering my thoughts or focusing when I need to or functioning the way I do, or just makes me irritable. But it tasted so good. But it really was so bad. So give it a thought. Try an elimination diet. Take everything out. You can look elimination diets up online. I'm not going to spend time going into them, but just try. And as you add things in, really notice what makes me the me that gets me in the most trouble, and not in a good way. Namaste.